Hey there, legendary souls. Welcome back to Unconventional Counseling. It is a brand new season. It is officially the start of the astrological new year, and it's time to talk to y'all more. It's time to show up to the channel. It's time to follow through on the things that you say you're going to do. And I'm starting with myself. So, here's a short and sweet tarot reading for the spring equinox. All right, first card out, we have the Eight of Swords. So very much in a space of inner turmoil. There are things that are carrying over from 2025, as they should, right? Because time, even if we say that the new year begins January 1st, or even if we say the new year begins with the Lunar New Year, or even if we say that the new year begins with the spring equinox, time is not necessarily something that we can delineate in a way that we can cut it very clearly and say, well, that was the old and this is the new, and now the old is no longer informing or a part of the new. So the old is going to inform where we're going. Sometimes it's the whole reason why we know where we're going, because we're trying to do an opposite action. We're trying to do something different than what we were taught, what we were conditioned in, what our parents gave us, what our caregivers, what our teachers offered, what our society has said is acceptable. So this is where you're heading, collective. The King of Pentacles. Now, the King of Pentacles is wonderful, not just because they have a pentacle and the pentacle is connected to money and resources, but the King of Pentacles is wonderful because this is an enterprising energy. This is the energy that says, you know what? Something in my life is off and I'm going to do something about it. And here we have the Emperor. Very similar to the King of Pentacles, but kind of the next level in a sense, right? It says, I'm going to be the boss of my entire life. Also is connected to the sign of Aries. So this Aries season probably be before, but probably, let me get my words, probably more than any other time, this Aries season, this astrological new year, because Saturn and Neptune are in Aries, and no one who is alive today has ever experienced that before. We're all experiencing it for the first time together as a collective, as a human collective. So because of that, there's extra support this Aries season to make your dreams come true, but not necessarily to do everything all at once, but to truly just reflect. You've had this entire Mercury retrograde that has just ended, I believe, right? Today, I think. I think Mercury went direct, maybe not today, maybe a few days ago. Time, right? What is time? Can't really pin it down. I don't remember. But Mercury just went direct. So you've had this entire Mercury retrograde, about a month, to get a sense of where you've been feeling insecure, what hasn't been working for you, the places that you've been telling yourself that you're not good enough, the areas where you've doubted yourself incredibly. And now the world is kind of your oyster, right? Like, you know all of the worst things that you could possibly say to yourself. And so in a sense, you've kind of armored yourself against any critique that someone else could have of you. Like, you've been there, done that, said it all. You know it all. There's a brand new foundation that is coming through. There's something that you haven't experienced ever before. And I'm telling you, you are going to make it pop. You are going to make it pop with your discernment, with your analytical nature, with your big thinking mind. Like, there's a way that you think about things that is completely unique to you. And I'm seeing you regain your mind. I'm seeing you start to use your mind as a tool, but not as a tool in a capitalistic way, not as a tool like you're trying to use an aspect of yourself, but instead you're going to shift in a way that your mind is not going to be able to use you any longer. So we're going to leave this reading here. I'm going to give you something short and sweet so that I can create something sustainable and I can keep showing up, so that I keep doing this energy that I'm saying we're all going to be doing. All right, I'll catch you in the future. I'll see you very soon. Take really good care of yourself. And happy spring equinox. All right. Bye.